You're listening to an Airwave Media podcast.
Recorded in Chicago, Illinois, with your hosts, Ken, Matt, Neil, and Jeff. This is Triviality.
Hello and welcome to Triviality, the game where a lack of seriousness meets a little bit of knowledge. My name is Neil, and I'm here in an empty studio today, but what's very exciting is we're here for Bloodsport Episode 2, and it's going to be a Part 1 today because we have so many competitors. We have 9 competitors left, so we wanted to split it up to make sure everyone got enough time for our new format for Episode 2. But in order to play a new format and in order to have all the questions, we have to go to our quizmaster, the host with the most, Ryan Meyers. How are you, Ryan?
Ready to ask some questions today to our lovely recipients.
Well, so excited. And we're going to hear about what format we're doing today in just a minute, but we'll introduce the competitors on Part 1. I'm going to go in order of how they're going to compete today. It was all randomized by a website. Not sure what website it was or if it's legit, but it worked. So we're going to see what happens. So our first competitor is Matt Takimoto. How are you, Matt?
I'm doing okay. I'm getting over being sick, so you can hear it in my voice. But I am hopeful that this is going to be my Michael Jordan flu game and not my being sick costs me everything.
I was just going to say that this is going to be your flu game. So I hope it goes well, and we need a Scottie Pippen for you to lean on at the end of it if it goes well. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Our next competitor in the rotations is going to be Stacey McPeek. How are you, Stacey?
Not bad. I'm happy to hear that somebody else is sick because I need any advantage I can get. However, I'm just getting over being sick, so I don't know that this is that much of an advantage.
I think it's going around. So I'm hoping whoever wins today will spread some good cheer to all of us, and we can all get over all these colds going around. But thank you for joining us, Stacey. Our next competitor returning, Jeanie French. How are you, Jeanie?
Hi, I'm doing really well. Also recovering from a recent illness. Just like everybody else in the world, it seems like.
Well, I guess, Ryan, maybe you should say what the format is early. This is all about the mitochondria and flu and all that good stuff, right?
Absolutely. It's actually I've emailed you a link to go pick something up at the UPS store, and you open it, and it's actually biological agent, and it's the last person to stop being sick actually is eliminated. So,
this has been a long game. We've been playing it for weeks already. You just didn't even know.
I'm basically Jigsaw, except campier.
I did get sick after my last... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you didn't? No, go ahead.
I did get sick after my last trip to Chicago, so you're probably... I'm starting to believe you now.
All right. Well, we'll blame Ken for that, even though, because he's editing this, so we can say that he's...
The last time I was in Chicago was February of 2020, so if we want to talk about being sick and in Chicago...
That's what Joe Keery's song's about, I'm sure, back in Chicago being sick. So let's go to our next competitor who actually won episode 1. So congratulations to Brian Peterson-Delacueva. How are you, Brian?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here with everyone again and looking forward to trying to repeat.
I know, and you did a great job last time, and I guess Chicago rewarded you with a flat tire the last time you were here. So hope all that's fixed and you're ready to go today.
Yeah, back home in St. Paul, so made it home.
And our last competitor, last but not least, obviously, is Kylie Digges. How are you, Kylie? Great to see you.
I'm doing well. I'm excited to go up against all of these sick people. I don't have that as an excuse. So if I don't do well, I don't know what I can blame it on.
You're at full strength today.
Yeah, I guess. But the word is that the Coyotes are moving to Utah, so I'll just have to turn my despair into anger and funnel it into power for the game.
That sounds good. Well, these are all our competitors for episode 1, Matt, Stacey, Jeanie, Brian, and Kylie. And I'm going to throw it to Ryan, who's going to explain what episode 2's format is, and I will be keeping score. And let's rock and roll, Ryan. What do we got for today?
All right, friends, we're going to be doing my least favorite format of trivia today because there's only so many formats, and I want you all to suffer like I suffer sometimes. We're doing 50-50 questions today. It's not boring true-false or fun fact style because I personally don't like that because it all boils down to, wow, that's so crazy, it has to be true. Or someone writes a question where, oh, no, it wasn't 1947, it was 1948, and that's not how we do this. So We are going to have several different rounds of 50-50 questions. If you get one wrong, you're eliminated that round. The final person left for that category is going to get one little win token, whatever you want. You can choose whatever you get. First person to get 3 of those wins the episode. And then you're safe. You don't have to play the rest of the time. We go until there are only 2 people left and one person wins that round. And then whoever's left will be in the bottom against the person in the same situation in the second half of the episode. So this should go by somewhat quickly, and I tried to make these more fun than your typical 50-50 questions. So where are we going to start? We're going to start with this one. Let's do science. Neil, who's our first person?
We're going to start with Matt.
Matt, and this goes for everybody. The theme of this round, I have 20 questions in each of these. Yes or no, do the following chemical symbols refer to an element that ends with the letters I-U-M? I'll give you the symbol. You just say yes or no. Yes if it does end with I-U-M. No if it does not end with I-U-M. Matt, your symbol is A-T, as in Atchison, Kansas.
Ooh. I'm going to say... I'm so bad at the elements. I'm going to say no.
It refers to astatine. No is correct. Okay, so now over to letters are B-A, as in Baron von Richthofen.
Pretty sure that's barium, so yes.
Yes, it is barium. Well done. Over to Jeanie. Your letters are C-R, as in croissant.
Yeah, I think that's a no.
CR is chromium, so it is a yes. So you'll be out for the remainder of this round, but we have many rounds ahead. Brian, your letters are GA, as in gardening.
G, I think, is gallium, so that'd be a yes.
Yes, it is gallium. Well done. Oh, by the way, I should have said this. No game theory to this. I just picked things. I alphabetized them top to bottom. I didn't split evenly necessarily between yeses and nos. So, like, if there's like 8 yeses in a row, or you think there's a pattern, there's not. I alphabetized this because it throws everything out the window. Okay, we are over to Kylie. Kylie, your letters are GD, as in goddamn.
This GD is gadolinium, and so that's yes.
Yes, it is, and it is gadolinium. Well done. We are back up to name. Matt. Matt, you are GE, as in generally speaking.
I'll go yes.
It is germanium, so yes. Stacey, your letters are LA, like la 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 la.
No.
It is lanthanum, no I, so you are correct. Over Brian, your is MN, as in LMNOP.
This is one I don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna say no.
It is manganese, you are correct. Kylie, your letters are MO, as in monstrosity.
I think that might be molybdenum, so I'm going to say no.
Correct, and it is molybdenum. Matt, your letters are PA, as in patrician.
I don't know. Let's shoot with a yes.
It's protactinium, so yes, it is correct.
I'll take it.
Stacey, your letters are RA, like the Egyptian god Ra.
Okay. I think I've lucked out on getting a couple that I know. I think this is radium, and that is IUM, so that is yes.
It is radium, yes, you're correct. Over to Brian. Brian, your letters are RE, as in reset.
Going to say yes.
It is rhenium, so you are correct. Kylie, your letters are RU, as in run for your life.
The only one I can think of that might be is, I think it's rubidium, maybe, so I'm going to say yes.
It's not rubidium, but it does end in an IUM. It's ruthenium, so you are correct.
Oh, woo!
I think rubidium's RB, maybe. Back up to Matt. Matt, your letters are SB, as in strong bad emails. I don't know.
SB. I'm going to say no.
It is no. It's antimony. Over to Stacey. Your letters are SC, as in scenic view.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, it's scandium.
Everyone is doing very well this round.
Over to... Which is going to be real fun when I reveal what happens at the end of the round if we have multiple people. Brian, your letters are SM, as in smart.
SM. I'm not sure. Here, I'm going to guess yes.
It's samarium, so yes. Over to Kylie. Kylie, your letters are SR, as in VUTSR.
I think that is maybe strontium, so I think it's yes.
Yes, it is strontium, so yes, you're correct. Over to Matt, your letters are TA, as in taco.
I don't know this one either. Let's go yes.
It is tantalum, so it is no, unfortunately.
I just want to say that Ryan showed immense restraint there by giving TA as taco.
You shut up. You shut up. You're right. We're over to Stacey now. Stacey, your letters are TC, as in TC.
As in taco?
Texas Christian. Taco. It's taco.
Tom Cruise.
There you go.
Oh. Well, everyone knows there's a Tom Cruisium, so that has to be factored in. I'm positive Kylie and Brian know all of the elements, so I need to get out of here soon. I'm going to say yes.
It is technetium, so you are correct. All right, and so we're to the last one, because again, we're only doing 20, so Kylie's going to luck out here. Brian, you are TS, as in Trans-Siberian.
TS, this is another one I don't know. Kind of feels like we're getting to the weirder ones, but I'm going to say yes.
It is Tennessine, so no.
Oh.
So that knocks it out. So Stacey and Kylie have survived the round. They will each get 1/2 of a win, because we don't do nothing. Full credit here. We don't round up. Okay, for this next round, we are going to move categories, and we're going to go reverse order this time. So it'll be Kylie, Brian, Jeanie, Stacey, Matt. Because it is fun to be chaotic. This time, tell me this. Are the following names those of people in the fashion world, or the names of a 20th century literary character? You don't need to name the book, poem, short story, anything like that. You just need to say if it's literary or if it's fashion. That is all I require from you. So, the marvelous Kylie, your name is Azadine Alaya.
It's an Alaya. That's fashion.
It is fashion. She made Lady Gaga's meat dress. Over to Brian. Yours is Hugo Boss.
That's fashion.
It is fashion. He's German, and you don't want to know who he designed uniforms for in the 30s. Jeanie, your name is Tom Buchanan.
I am going to go Tom Buchanan. Sounds like a literary figure.
He's from The Great Gatsby. You're correct. Stacey, your name is Jose Buendia.
Couldn't give me Hugo Boss or Tom Buchanan, eh? I don't think it's fashion, so I'm going to say literary.
It's from 100 Years of Solitude. You're correct.
Okay, I wondered if it was Gabrielle.
Over to Matt. Your name is Sarah Burton.
Man, I knew all the other ones. Literary.
She was the chief designer for Alexander McQueen following his death and also made Kate Middleton's wedding dress. She is fashion in this case. Back to Kylie. Kylie, your name is Pierre Cardin. Pierre Cardin.
That's fashion.
Is fashion.
Pierre Cardin is fashion.
He is. I like that as a definitive statement. He is fashion. Where is Brian? Brian, you're probably getting a lob here. Your name is Holden Caulfield.
That's literature, allegedly.
You are. I sprinkled like one generally easy one in here in all of these. To Jeanie. Jeanie, yours is Quentin Compson.
I do not recognize that name at all, but it's sounding fashiony to me.
He is from The Sound and the Fury by Faulkner. We are over to Stacey. Stacey, yours is Esperanza Cordero.
I think that's literary.
It's from The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros. You're correct. From Matt, back to Kylie. Kylie, your name is Tom Ford.
Fashion.
Absolutely, it's fashion. Brian, your name is Farley Hatcher.
Don't know that one offhand. Feels like it could be either. I think I'm slightly better on literature than fashion, so if I don't know it, I'm going to say fashion.
It is the real name of Fudge from the Judy Blume series of books, so Super Fudge, that's literary, unfortunately. That's Kylie, that's Brian. Over to Stacey. Stacey, your name is Betsy Johnson.
Oh, that's fashion.
She does a split on end all her shows. That is fashion. Kylie, yours is Joseph K.
I'm going to say fashion.
It's the main character from The Trial by Kafka. So I'll go to Stacey. Stacey, if you get this one right, you'll win the round. Your name is Bob Mackey.
You think I don't know Cher's love for my life? It's fashion.
Cher and Carol Burnett's designer, absolutely. Stacey, you take the fashion round. You get a full point there. Hey, the darling, wonderful Neil Fisher. Can we get a new order?
Okay, our new order, Ryan, is going to be Jeanie, Kylie, Brian, Matt, and Stacey.
We are going to go to our next category. What do I want it to be? I'm just going to scroll and whatever it lands on. I'm going to click now. Neat. Okay, cool. So this is just a simple yes or no. Do the following countries have red on their national flags? Again, just yes or no. Do they have red on their national flags in their natural states? Jeanie, your country is Albania.
Oof. I am not a flag person, but I feel like there's a lot of red and a lot of flags. But I'm gonna say no on this one. Because why not?
It does have red. It has a lot of red with a black eagle at the center.
Okay.
I only knew that because of Dua Lipa, so thanks, Dua.
Do Dua Lipa, Ava Max, Rita Ora. If you have a tiny name and are of Albanian ancestry and you live in the UK, you're going to be a hit pop star. Number 2. So Kylie, your country is Bangladesh.
I'll say yes.
It's a green flag with a red dot in the center. You are correct. It does. Brian, your country is Brazil.
Brazil, I don't think does.
It does not have any red on it, no. Matt, your country is the Central African Republic. All the mean ones are going to Matt today. It does have a bar of red right down the middle.
Okay.
I would have missed that one too. Stacey, your country is Estonia.
No, it does not.
Does not, no. Light blue, black and white. Back to Kylie. Kylie, your country is Finland.
I'm going to say no.
It does not have red. No, you're correct. Brian, your country is Haiti.
I'll admit I know nothing about Haiti's flag, so I'm just going to guess yes.
The bottom half of it's red. You're good. Stacey, your country is Honduras.
Thing that I'm just wondering, like, is there's one of those ones in Central America that has like a ton of colors in its like middle part, but I don't think that's that one. I'm gonna say no.
It's only blue and white. You're correct. To Kylie, India.
Shoot. I can't even picture it. I'll say no.
No, there's not. Orange, white, green, and blue. Brian, your country is Kazakhstan.
Don't know a lot about these Central Asian flags. I'm going to guess yes.
No, it is light blue and yellow. Stacey, your country is Kiribati.
Kiribati has, I think it's the one with the sun on a red background over. So I'm going to say yes.
Very well done. That's exactly what it is. Kylie, your country is Madagascar.
Don't know that one either, so I will guess yes.
It does. I think it's also got green and white. Stacey, your country is Mauritania.
Pretty sure Mauritania has like a crap ton of colors. I'm going to say yes.
It does have red, yes. Kylie, your country is Monaco.
How about no?
It's just white and red, so that is incorrect. Stacey, to take the round, your country is Mongolia.
I think it's yes.
It is yes. You've taken the round.
And that gives Stacey 2.5 points.
Correct. Let's see. We did that. We did some geography. We did some fashion and literature and some science. Just something more pop culture-y to get out of this round of academia. Okay. Same order as last round, but we're going to go backwards this time. So, Stacey, you're going to start. Folks, yes or no, have the following musical artists sold an album with at least 30 million claimed sales? Starting with you, Stacey, your first artist is Adele.
Yes.
21 is the album there. Matt, yours is Bon Jovi.
Let's say no.
They have not. You're correct. Slippery When Wet has like 20. Brian, yours is Susan Boyle.
I'm going to say no.
It is no. Kylie, yours is Dire Straits.
No.
Dire Straits' album Brothers in Arms has 30 million claimed sales, so that is incorrect. Jeanie, yours is Mariah Carey.
I can't imagine that that's a no, so I will say yes.
It is no. Which is wild.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
She had that hot
god!
streak
Wow,
there.
really?
She was more of a single
You might say
girl
that's
than an
the one
album
with
girl.
Yeah, you might say it was a little bit of a heartbreaker.
Shut up, Stacey.
It was always her fantasy, though, to get 30 million.
Oh my god, are we really doing this right now? Y'all.
Sorry, Ren, I'm just trying to throw glitter on
Sorry,
the,
I have
on the
a hard
parade.
stop at 12:30, so we can't do that.
We've got to emancipate ourselves from this line of thinking.
All of you, every single one of you, you're eliminated right now. I'm so sorry. Stacey, yours is Celine Dion.
Oh God, she's probably no, but I'm going to say yes.
Both Falling Into You and Let's Talk About Love, at least 30 million. Phenomenon, icon, legend, correct. Matt, yours is Guns N' Roses.
I've got to think Appetite for Destruction is 30 mil, so I'll say yes.
It's like the 10th best-selling album in history. That is correct.
Yeah.
Brian, yours is Fleetwood Mac.
Man, I have to think Rumors hit that, so I'll say yes.
It's also a top 10 bestseller all time. Rumors, yes. Jeannie, back to Stacey. Stacey, you have Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, God. You know what? If I go out on a Hootie question, I'm okay with that. I'm going to say no.
No is correct. Matt, your artist is Linkin Park.
I'm going to say no.
No is correct. Hybrid Theory sold a ton, but not enough. Brian, your artist is Metallica.
I think they were big, but it doesn't feel like any of their albums would have been 30 million big, so I'll say no.
The Black Album's at least 30 million sold. 1991. Back to Stacey. Stacey, yours. Why does it? A random order loves you apparently for your citizenship. You have Alanis Morissette.
Jagged Little Pill or Bust. I mean, I have that, and anyone, I'm not Gen X, but anyone who's Gen X has that album, right? That has to be 30 million. So I'm going to say yes.
Yes, this is the second best-selling album in the 90s period. Matt, your musical artist is Nirvana.
My gut's telling me don't fall for the trap and say no, so I'm going to go with my gut and say no.
It is no, you are correct. Stacey, you get Oasis.
I think I'm going to say no.
They have not, you're correct. Matt, your artist is Prince.
I'm going to say no.
It's no. Very well done. I would have taken the bait on that. Stacey, your musical artist is Queen.
Got to be Night at the Opera, I would think. Or, you know what? Their greatest hits was super popular, wasn't it? Would that count? Probably. Huh. I'm going to say yes.
They have not, no. So, Matt, to take the round, your band is Santana.
Oh, I feel like Supernatural is like way up on that list with like Jagged Little Pill and the other ones of being just massive. So I'm going to say yes.
And you got the album too. Matt, you take the round. Supernatural did sell. All right, Neil, can we do a new order? Just like the New Wave band?
Yes, we can. And for a little score recap, it looks like Stacey is at 2.5 points, and Matt is at 1 point, and Kylie at 0.5 point. Our new order is going to be Kylie, Jeanie, Stacey, Matt, Brian.
Excellent. Okay. Let's get... this one's a little mixture of everything. Tell me this, folks. Did the following historical figures die from a gunshot, or did they die in another manner? So tell me either shot or not. Kylie, you're up first. Yours is Ingmar Bergman.
I will say yes.
No, he died in his sleep following hip surgery. Jeanie, yours is John Wilkes Booth.
Oh gosh, I think he was shot, like when he was found in a barn or something, or he fell off the thing and broke his leg. I'm gonna say no.
He was shot in a barn, unfortunately. Should have gone with your gut. Stacey, your figure is Frédéric Chopin.
I think Chopin just died. I don't think he was shot. I'm saying other. Shot or not. I'm saying not.
Yeah, he had tuberculosis like all the cool people.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, okay.
Matt, your figure is James Dean, the 1950s film actor.
Not.
That was a car crash.
Yeah.
Brian, your figure is Anne Frank.
I don't actually know how she died, what the method was. I'm going to say not.
No, she had typhus. Stacey, your figure is Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin, why would they shoot the first man in space, right? There's no reason to do that. I'm going to say no.
No, it was a plane crash. Matt, your figure is Marvin Gaye.
Oh, shot. His father shot him.
Yeah, shot by Marvin Gaye Sr., correct. Brian, your figure is Warren G. Harding.
Not.
No, he just had a heart attack. Stacey, your figure is George Harrison.
I think George Harrison died of an illness of some sort. No.
He died of cancer. You're correct. He was attacked in his home a few years before, but that's not what killed him. We are over to Matt. Matt, yours is Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. I mean, now, however he died, I hope it was painful. Let's go
I'm
not.
with you there. No, he had like cancer and tuberculosis and like 8 other things at the same time.
That sounds very unpleasant, so I love that for him.
Get that man off the 20. Brian, your figure is Bruce Lee.
Not.
Correct. He had a cerebral edema because of some hypersensitivity issues. Stacey, your figure is Bob Marley.
I don't think so. He died of cancer or something in his toe, right? Or did he survive that?
He died of cancer.
Yeah, cancer.
You're correct.
Oh.
Well, again, he was also attacked at his home, but that wasn't what killed him. Matt, your figure is Benito Mussolini.
Oh, that's a really great question. I know they very publicly showed off his remains. But did they shoot him first? I'm going to say shot.
Yeah, he was summarily executed and then displayed later. You are correct. Brian, your figure is Napoleon.
Napoleon, not.
No, he had stomach cancer. You're correct. Stacey, your figure is Horatio Nelson.
I have nothing to really go on here, so I'm going to say yes.
Someone from another ship shot him on another ship. He got shot to death. You're correct. Matt, yours is Margaret Thatcher.
Just like Andrew Jackson. Not.
No, she had a stroke. Brian, your person is Theo Van Gogh, the film director.
Yes, he was shot.
Yes, he was very much shot and died. Stacey, yours is Theo Van Gogh, the art dealer.
Okay, I'm assuming these are different people. Or are they the same people? That's so...
They're different people, hence the description.
Maybe it's a really bad luck name, so I'll say he was shot.
No, he had syphilis of the brain. Matt, yours is Vincent Van Gogh, the artist.
Yes, he was shot.
Yeah, he shot himself. Okay, so this is the last question of the round. So this is for a tie point for you, Brian, instead of a full point for Matt. But your figure is Chairman Mao Zedong.
I think he was not shot.
No, nobody quite knows what he has, but it was probably some combination of ALS, Parkinson's, and a heart attack. So that is going to be a half point for Brian and a half point for Matt Takimoto.
So the scores then update are Brian with a half, Kylie with a half, Matt with 1.5, Stacey with 2.5.
Here we go. Okay. So yes or no are the following words shades of red? Yes if it's red, no if it's not. We're going to start with Brian since we're working backwards this time. Brian, yours is alizarin. Alizarin. Alizarin.
I really have no idea here. I'm going to say no.
Bob Ross knows alizarin crimson is absolutely a thing. Alizarin is, I'm sorry. Matt, yours is cadmium.
That is a shade of red.
It is not. I believe it's yellow.
Oh.
Stacey, yours is
Really?
carmine.
Okay.
I think it takes its name from the beetle that it often comes from. I think it's red.
So yes or no? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, it is a shade of red. You're
Yes.
correct. Jeanie, yours is Castleton.
Ooh, I thought I was going to be good at this round, but that's quickly changing, I think. I'm going to say no.
It's not. No, you're correct. Kylie, yours is Cinnabar.
Yes.
It is red. You're correct. Stacey, yours is Claret. Claret.
I'm not sure, but I think it's not.
It is a deep wine red. Jeanie, yours is Flax. Flax.
I think flax is more of a yellow color, so I'm going to say no.
Correct. Kylie, yours is Garnet.
Yes.
Correct. Jeanie, Indian.
I think that yes.
Yes, that is correct. Kylie, yours is Kelly.
That's a green, so no.
It is a green, so no. Jeanie, yours is Mulberry.
Oh yeah, definitely mulberry is a red.
Yes, it is. It's very little. It's almost purpley, but it's red. Kylie, yours is Naples.
I'm going to guess because I don't know, so I will guess that it is, yes, it is a red.
It is a yellow. So, Jake the round, yours is Ochre. Ochre.
No, I think ochre is a yellowish brown.
It is a yellowish brown, and you take the round alone. 1 point for Jeanie.
All right, after that, the scores are looking like half point for Kylie, half point for Brian, 1 point for Jeanie, 1.5 points for Matt, and 2.5 points for Stacey. And the randomizer is giving us a new order, which is going to be Jeanie, Kylie, Stacey, Brian, Matt.
Yes or no, are the following visual artists primarily known as painters? Yes, if they're primarily known for painting. No, if they are not. Jeanie, your artist is Ai Weiwei.
Oh wow. Not my category, but I will say no.
No, known for lots of sculptures. Kylie, your artist is Francis Bacon.
No.
He is a painter. He paints screaming
this
popes.
is crushing me.
Stacey, yours is Mary Cassatt.
Pretty sure Cassatt is a painter, yes.
Yes, she is. She's the only American the Impressionists accepted. Brian, yours are Christo and Jean-Claude.
I think those are not primarily painters.
They are not. No, they do large-scale wraps. Matt, yours is Jacques-Louis David.
Painted one of my favorite paintings of all time, The Death of Marat. He's a painter.
Absolutely is a painter. Well done. Up to Jeanie. Yours is Eugène Delacroix.
I'm just going to say that sounds like a sculpture-y kind of name, so no.
He painted Liberty Leading the People. He was mostly a painter.
There you go.
Stacey, your figure is Grandma Moses.
Painter, yes.
Yes, she is. She absolutely is a painter. Brian, yours is Damien Hirst.
That's one of the artists I know for being famous and I think unpleasant. But I can't remember his medium. I think not primarily paint.
No, lots of sculptures and other oddities, but not for painting. No, you're correct. Matt, your figure is David Hockney.
Not a painter.
He is a painter. Lots of pop art paintings.
Crap. Who am I? I thought he was a photographer. Who am I confusing him with? Oops.
I didn't.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm going to think on that. Stacey, back to you. Yours is Jenny Holzer.
Oh, no, she does the, LED thing, so not a painter.
Yeah, she does the LED word art on things. You're correct. Brian, yours is Vasily Kandinsky.
Yes, painter.
Yes, he is. One of the founders of abstraction in the 20th century. Stacey, yours is Gustav Klimt.
I've seen The Kiss in person, so yes, a painter.
Yes, he is primarily a painter. Brian, yours is Yayoi Kusama.
Found a gap in my knowledge here. I'm going to say no.
No, she puts dots on things, makes infinity rooms, but she doesn't paint very much. Stacey, yours is Berthe Morisot.
So I'm going to say no.
She is. She was the other female French Impressionist artist that they really liked. So to take the round, Brian, yours is Louise Nevelson.
I've heard the name. I'm going to say yes.
No, she does large-scale sculptures. So spelling bee
Sculpture.
style back to Stacey. Stacey, you have Raphael.
I believe Raphael painted the School of Athens, so I'm going to say yes.
Yes, he is. And the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood rebelled against him later, which was fun. Brian, you have Faith Ringgold.
Another one where I know the name but don't know the work very much. No, I think she was like collage, maybe.
It's no, she does quilts. She also died yesterday, so if you have a hoity-toity trivia host over the next week, they're going to ask about it. Stacey, your figure is Diego Rivera.
I was a muralist, so yes.
Yes, exactly. Brian, Auguste Rodin.
Rodin is mostly sculpture, so no.
Correct. And Stacey, to end the round, Jenny Saville.
I'm going to say no.
She is a painter. So the point's going to go to Brian here and put him at 1.5. Yes or no, folks, are the following celebrities secretly Canadian? They walk among us like normal people, but they're actually Canadian. So, Matt, we're starting with you since we're going backwards. Your celebrity is Pamela Anderson.
Yes, sure, why not?
She is secretly Canadian. Brian, Jim Carrey.
Oh, was he? Yes?
He is secretly Canadian. So, Stacey, yours is Michael Cera.
Yes, from Toronto.
Yes, he is from Toronto. Kylie, yours is Tracy Chapman.
Gonna guess no.
No, she's American. Jeanie, your celebrity is Jennifer Coolidge.
Ooh, God, I feel like she's so in with all those other Canadian comedians, the Levy's and O'Hara. So I'm gonna say yes.
She is not. And I didn't write that as a trick. I just thought of Jennifer Coolidge. Matt, back to you. Yours is Dale Earnhardt.
If he's Canadian, I will just sit here and I won't do anything because I'm too lazy to actually do something. No, he's not Canadian.
No, he's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
But what if he were?
That'd be incredible.
Brian, you have Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
He is. Stacey, you have Aretha Franklin.
No.
She's not secretly Canadian. Kylie, Nelly Furtado.
I think maybe. Oh, no. I will say yes.
She is,
Canadian.
yes. Matt, Ryan Gosling.
No.
Oh, he is. He is secretly Canadian.
Dang it.
They walk among us. Stacey, Wayne Gretzky. Oh, yeah, it'd be Brian. Sorry, Brian Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But what if he weren't? Stacey, you get Ashton Kutcher.
No.
No, he's not. Kylie, Hakeem Olajuwon.
No.
No, he's from Nigeria. Brian, Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Stacey, Seth Rogen.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Kylie, Eleanor Roosevelt.
No.
No, she's not. Brian, Mark Ruffalo.
No.
He is not. He's American. Stacey, Amanda Seyfried.
Hannah Seyfried? I don't think she's Canadian. No.
No, she's not. Kylie, William Shatner.
Yes.
Yes, he is. And ending the round, Brian, Frank Sinatra.
No.
No, he's not. We started getting ugly fractions here at a third of a point each. Let's do this one because it's the next one.
The scores are in now, so it looks like Kylie is going to be at 0.8, Jeanie at 1, Matt at 1.5, Brian at 1.8, Stacey at 2.8, and the new order is Brian, Matt, Stacey, Kylie, Jeanie.
Everyone, yes or no, are the following titles those of Agatha Christie novels or titles I just made up?
Oh, for me, this is perfect. Can I play?
Yeah. No, you crush everyone. That's not fair. Brian, your first book or not book is Appointment with Death.
That is a book.
Yes, it is. You're good.
Yes, it is.
I'm turning off my camera, by the way. My face will give it away.
Matt, yours is The Body in the Library.
Yes, that's an Agatha Christie.
It is, correct. Stacey, yours is A Caribbean Mystery.
That's not.
It is.
Miss Marple.
Dang.
Kylie, yours is Curtain. Like a thing in a window.
Curtain. I think that is, yes.
Yes, it is.
That's Hercule Poirot's last novel. She wrote it in the 40s, put it in a drawer, and didn't open it until right before she died, and that's when it got released.
Over to Jeanie. Jeanie, yours is Death Comes But Once.
I know very little Agatha Christie, but this sounds like it, so I'll say yeah.
It is no, I made it up. Brian, yours is Death on the Doorstep.
I don't think that's a Christie.
It is not, I made it up. Matt, yours is Evil Under the Sun.
Don't overthink it because you don't know. So I'm going to guess Evil Under the Sun. Now I'm trying to get inside Ryan's head and think about what things he would write.
Welcome to stay there anytime.
Which is a dangerous place to be. I'm going to say no.
It is an Agatha Christie novel. Kylie, yours is 4 and 20 Blackbirds.
Confusing it with another one, maybe. I'm going to guess no.
I made it up. You're correct.
That was a very good swerve there because she loves nursery rhymes, so very, very smart.
Brian, yours is Halloween Party.
Yes, that is a Christie.
That's the basis for Haunting in Venice that just came out last year. Back to Kylie. Kylie, yours is Hercule Poirot's Christmas.
I think no.
It absolutely is.
Oh my god.
Agatha Christie. Okay, Brian, to take the round, yours is A Lovely Day for a Murder.
I think that is not.
It is not. You've taken the round. So this is the last one we have. So whoever is ahead at the end of this round is going to likely take it. So are the following words Japanese culinary words or the names of kaiju, the giant Japanese monster genre? So again, are these Japanese culinary words or cinematic kaiju? So say food or kaiju. It'll simplify it. We're starting with Jeanie. Jeanie, yours, I'll put it in the chat for you to see, is Aisukorimo.
I'm going to try to lean on any kind of culinary understanding I have. It's not strong in the Japanese food area, but I don't know this one, so I will say kaiju.
Aisukorimo is ice cream. So it is food. Kylie, yours is Ongiris.
Kaiju?
It is a kaiju, yes. Stacey, yours is Baga. Baagaa.
I'm going to say culinary.
It is the word for burger. It's the way it starts off alphabetically here. Matt, yours is Biolante.
I'll go kaiju.
Yeah, he's fought Godzilla before. Brian, yours is Dorayaki.
I have no idea on any of these. I'm going to guess food.
Yeah, it is a food. I think it's one of those little filled pancakes with a bean paste inside. One sec. Zipping around. Your next one is over here, and this is over to Kylie. Kylie, yours is Gamera.
Kaiju.
Yeah, he's a little turtle guy. I mean, he's a big turtle guy, but he's a turtle guy. Stacey, yours is Ghidorah.
Kaiju.
Yeah, he's like a giant three-headed dragon. Matt, yours is Gigan. Gigan.
Kaiju.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gamera fought him in a movie once. Brian, yours is Hedorah. Hedorah.
I'll guess kaiju.
Yeah, it's the best Godzilla movie from the Showa era. He represents environmental destruction. Over to Kylie. Kylie, yours is Ichigo. Ichigo.
Food.
It is a food. You are correct. Over to Stacey. Stacey, yours is this one? Yes. Kumonga.
I'll say kaiju.
It is a kaiju. Well done. Matt, yours is Mogera or Mogera.
I will say... I'll say kaiju.
It is a kaiju. Well done. It's like a giant robot menace thing. Brian, yours is Naruto. Naruto.
I'll say food.
Hey, it's a little fish cake. Kylie, yours is Ringo. Ringo.
Kaiju?
That is food.
Dang it.
Stacey, yours is Rodan. Rodan.
I'll say kaiju.
Yeah, it's like a pterodactyl thing. Matt, your word is shoyu. Shoyu.
That is food.
Yes, it is. A little soy sauce. Brian, yours is Brian, yours is tonkatsu.
I think that food.
Yes, it is food. Stacey, yours is unagi.
Unagi is food.
Yeah, it's some eel. End the round and divvy up the points. Matt, yours is... Matt, to end the round and divvy up the points, yours is wasonbon.
Let's go food.
It is a very finely ground sugar. You are correct. We'll divvy these points up 0.3 apiece. And I think that means we've got a little tie to end the episode, which I'm fine with.
All right, that's going to do it for today's episode. Our final scores are going to be Kylie with 0.8, Jeanie with 1, Matt with 1.8, and tied for first. And the winners of today's match, moving on to the next episode, are Stacey and Brian with 3.1. Unfortunately, that means that, Kylie, you will be in the showdown with a competitor from the next episode. Are you ready to fight to the death to stay in the competition?
Absolutely. I'm going to go sharpen my knives right now.
Awesome. Well, go make some unagi and feed yourself some protein, etc., and get ready for the next episode. But thank you so much to Ryan for all these questions and for this format. We're excited to see the next episode and how the other competitors do. But thank you very much to Kylie, Stacey, Matt, Brian, Jeanie, our host with the most, Ryan, and my co-hosts, Matt, Jeff, and Ken. We will see you on the next episode of Bloodsport. And this was another episode of Triviality.